That's right. Jim Clausen is here today as Sit drops by every Wednesday. So, Jim, that's not a puppy.
No, it's
How
not
old
a
is
puppy.
Rocko? Have we ever asked?
He's 5 years old. He was
How do you-
he was 4.5 when I got him, when I rescued him.
How do you tell how old it is? Because I'm trying to find out how old my dog is.
Well, you know, with this one, he came with a lot of paperwork. I'm his fifth owner,
okay.
and so I know that he was purchased originally from the pet store, and then he bounced from home to home, and finally he got to me. I was his fifth owner. So I did have the paperwork on it, but most people don't know. And really socializing your dogs, what we want to talk about today, that's applicable to both puppies and rescue dogs. What I like to do is when I get a new puppy or I get a new rescue dog, I want to make sure, number one, they're totally updated on all their vaccinations. So when I take them out places, there's no risk, hey, Rocko, of them getting anything. Could be, you know, there's a lot of things out there a puppy can be exposed to, parvo, giardia, coccidia. So you want to make sure they're totally updated on their vaccinations.
Okay.
The next rule is I want my puppies or my new dogs to see 100 people in 100 days. I want to take them a lot of places, to the park, to the school.
People or dogs?
Both.
Okay.
Both. I want to take them to the park, to the school, to the common area, the subdivision. I take them with me when I walk up to the store or take my kids to school. I want to make sure I expose them to a lot of different things so they can become comfortable in our environment.
Excuse me.
Allergic to Rocko now.
Yeah. A little bit, actually, this morning. Anyway.
So take them out and really build their confidence in new situations, because a lot of puppies will show a fear reaction. But the more they see it, the more they get out there, then the more fun they're going to have. This is one of the hug tricks I taught them.
All right, so that's interesting because I was actually at the dog park the other day and a couple had just brought their brand new puppy out there to kind of try and socialize with some of the other dogs. And not to pick on a breed, but a couple of pit bulls came, went right for the puppy.
Yep.
In that situation, you want to be around dogs, but how do you
Well,
keep the
you
puppy
know,
safe?
and with a brand new puppy, I don't recommend going to the dog park because you can't control the variables at the dog park. You don't know who's going to be there. You can control the variables by taking your puppy to your friend's home, maybe where their dog is very well socialized. But taking a young puppy, two reasons. Number one, if they're not fully vaccinated, there's too many things that could be out there at the dog park. And number two, since you can't control the variables in a public dog park, anybody can show up, which means there could be someone there that has a dominant male dog of any breed. You never know. We were at the dog park to meet a client, and hey, Rocko, and we had a dog jump on his back and just start tearing into him. So you got to be very careful when you take your puppy out to the dog park. It's not something I recommend with a young dog like that.
True story, Adam's dog Molly saved the puppy. It was
No
pretty cool.
kidding.
Yeah, Molly ran over, kind of got into it with the pit bull. Puppy escaped. Molly ran back to me. It was pretty
Perfect.
funny. So
that's perfect.
Good for Adam's dog.
Yeah, that's right.
She's a hero.
Good, Molly. She is a hero.
All right, so meet as many people as you can. Meet as many dogs as you can. We've kind of gone over housebreaking and those kind of things. What is another tip, shopping-wise even? When I first got a dog, I went crazy. What is the most important things to go out and get for a dog?
You know, I would start with the puppy, the area where the puppy's going to sleep. Could be a dog bed, could be a dog cot, could be a big blanket, but I want to make the puppy comfortable. Some people like crate raising, some people don't like the crate raise their puppy. You can do it without the crate. Some people just use a little baby gate and block them in the kitchen.
Right.
Other people use a doggy door to give the dog access outside. So it's important to have some basic necessities are going to be your food bowl, the food, the Kongs for a young puppy. For those of you that don't know what Kongs are, they're a chew toy, and I put peanut butter or canned food in it, and I put it in the freezer. And the reason that's important is when that puppy's licking and chewing and biting at it, then what happens is that ice cold rubber will numb their gums. And if they're getting the pain away from when their adult teeth are coming through the gum line, that Kong eliminates that pain. If you don't have that, they're going to chew on your table leg, your couch, or all kinds of stuff to eliminate that pain in their mouth.
All right. You can get much more tips, of course, on our new website. That's kby2.com/amextra. And, of course, there is all the ways to get a hold of Jim. If you got a question about your dog, let us know, and we'll have a tip right here on the show. Jim, Rocko, thanks for coming once again.
Thank you.